What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well, feeling great, and enjoying freedom. It's a great day to have a great day. It's a great day to be the owner of some silver, and it's a great day not to be a snake. I got two stories for you today. The first one is a very quick story. The second story is a very silver story regarding this silver round right here. We're going to get into it, but really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for a bunch of videos, subscribe to my second channel for bonus videos, and follow me on social media at Mykie DYDSS across all platforms. Three very quick things before we dive into the video. Number one, if you haven't already, try you out some Celsius Energy. That's right, it's a healthier alternative to the other energy drinks out there. You can get a 12-pack variety pack right now on Amazon. I'll leave an affiliate link in the description so you can try out the different flavors. Two, if you haven't already started investing and you would like to, make sure to download Webull and fund your account. They're going to give you some free stocks just for doing so, and they make it really easy for new investors to start investing because of how simple it is to navigate on their app. Webull link in the description. Third and finally, if you need any silver and gold stacking supplies, whether it be airtight tubes and capsules, anti-tarnish paper, mini lock boxes, safes, microscopes, the list goes on. All silver and gold stacking supplies will be linked in the description for your convenience. All right, so in today's video, I wanted to talk about a very specific silver round that I picked up around this time 7 years ago, maybe even a little more than 7 years ago, and I wanted to tell a little bit of a story, or two stories, and something happened to me today which reminded me of this particular silver round. Long story short, I'll tell the story from start to finish in 30 seconds or less. I went for a walk. On the walk, I saw a snake. When I saw the snake, I took a picture of the snake. I'm going to show you that picture right here. Hopefully you're able to see it. Garter snake. You can see that right there. Not the greatest picture, but yeah. A 2-foot snake lunged out at me, slithered across the little walking path that I was on. Kind of caught me off guard. I hadn't seen a garter snake in the woods that I walk in. Anyway, after taking that picture, I was thinking to myself, hey, you know what? I have a little piece of silver with a snake on it. So on to the official story of the video. That's just what inspired today's video. When I had first gotten started stacking, my very first piece of silver was acquired at my local coin shop. And I remember going in, it was like December of 2017. I remember going in, snooping around, didn't know what I was doing, didn't know what I was looking at, didn't know what I was looking for. And I ended up picking out a silver round, which I was referring to as a coin. I didn't know the difference between a round and a coin back then. This was the very first time I had held physical silver in my hand before. And this was the first silver round that I got. No, it's not the one that we're talking about in the video, but it's the first piece of silver that I got. It makes a lot of sense for the channel too. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The eagle with the shield. And then on the other side, the Bill of Rights. Not the Bill of Needs, not the Bill of Wants, the Bill of Rights. After that, very quickly, I found myself back in the local coin shop. And I got two random silver rounds this time. The first one was this right here, Silver Buffalo. I thought it was absolutely beautiful. Golden State Mint. 1 troy ounce, 3/9 fine silver buffalo. And on the other side, obviously, the Native American profile. It says Liberty on it. Absolutely stunning. Always been a big fan of Native American imagery, art, patterns. So for silver, which is a metal that I also love, to have a theme that I also love, it was like 2 in 1. I was like, man, makes it even better. The other silver round that I got was this one right here, which is what the focal point of the video is going to be. Check it out. Year of the Snake, 2013 silver round. I picked this up probably January of 2018. It's an absolute beauty of a silver round. A little 1 troy ounce, 3 nines fine, gorgeous piece of silver, and on the back, what do we have here? 3 nines fine silver, 1 troy ounce, and it has some Chinese lettering. Let's zoom in and hopefully get it to focus so you can actually see. Agile, confidence. Can't even see what that says. Intelligent, smooth, and perpetuous is what this particular piece of silver says. I'm going to put it right here, and I'm going to zoom in because I want to read something off to you guys right now. This, from the research that I've done, is a round that is produced by APMEX, American Precious Metal Exchange. And by the description on their site, see, I'm going to read it off to you right here. Oh, and by the way, as for the price, spot price as I'm filming the video is just a hair under $34 an ounce. We'll call it $34 an ounce. Average premiums are maybe $4 over spot, making stack price about 38 bucks. Well, this particular silver round, based on what APMEX is selling them for, depending on the quantity that you order and your method of payment, they could be anywhere between $38.54 and $41.19. This is just going off of what APMEX website says. As for the description of this particular silver round, which I'm going to read to you right here. In the Chinese lunar calendar, the snake is a symbol of grace, intelligence, and charm. And these rounds exemplify those traits to make it the perfect collectible or gift for anyone born under the year of the snake. Highlights of the round is that it contains 1 ounce of 3 nines fine silver. Each round is sealed in protective packaging. The year of the snake comes around once every 12 years, and these rounds are dated to commemorate the event. The obverse is a snake coiled in grass below the year 2013, and the words, Year of the Snake, in both English and Chinese. The reverse, here, let me flip it over, that way you could see the reverse as we're talking about the reverse. Reverse, the Chinese characters for attributes of Year of the Snake: agile, confidence, intelligent, smooth, and perpetuous, encircled by the weight and purity. Weight and purity guaranteed by APMEX. And the Chinese lunar calendar silver rounds are very popular with investors and collectors alike, as they are a great way to add silver with a touch of beauty, according to APMEX. And I will be honest, can't say I disagree. Now, when I got this particular silver round, this was just a random design. This was just a random one. I didn't really pick it out. It was kind of just like luck of the draw. Well, I guess technically I did pick it out because I did reach in the box, and this is the one that I grabbed. But I didn't know what I was getting. I didn't know anything. I just, yeah, it's a cool looking silver round, and that's just what I got. Very same could be said about the Buffalo. Little did I know that the silver Buffalo round would probably become, or not probably, would absolutely become my favorite generic silver round of all time. Not this particular round, silver Buffaloes in general. Especially the ones from the Sunshine Mint, because they have that security feature on them. That's my favorite silver round. I love silver Buffaloes. Sunshine or not, I love silver Buffaloes. But I didn't know that at the time. I didn't know that silver Buffaloes were as popular as they are. I didn't know. I had no idea. I just saw a piece of silver with a different design on it than I had gotten last time, and I was like, yeah, I'll take one of these. And I'll take one of those. Give me the buffalo, give me the snake. Took them home, and guess what? That was my very first 3 troy ounces of silver. These 3 guys right here. 1, 2, and 3. These were my first pieces of silver. When I first got started stacking, this right here is what kicked off the stack. These, the eagle, the buffalo, and the snake. Now I wanted to mainly focus on the snake in this video. And this is the only one that I have. I haven't gotten any more. And when I would get random generic silver rounds from the local coin shop, I wouldn't really pay too close attention to like the selection. I would take a glimpse, and keep in mind, I was brand new at the time. I didn't know what was popular, what was more scarce or collectible. I didn't know. At the time, I was just like, hey, it's a piece of silver and it looks cool, I'll take it. I would also order a little bit of silver online. Not a tremendous amount. I'm a big believer in supporting the local coin shop and supporting small businesses and shopping local. So that's what I always try to encourage people to do. I encourage people to get a bulk of their silver from the in-person local coin shop, and if you want to get something from an online seller, nothing wrong with that, but make sure you are prioritizing supporting small businesses at the end of the day. Even if you get your local coin shop to hunt down something for you, if there's something very specific that you want, if there's something that you're looking for, if there's something that you're after, odds are the owner of your local coin shop probably has more resources than you do and probably knows more people in the precious metal world than you do and can probably track it down quicker than you'll be able to. And I don't just mean just going online and ordering one off of some website. Sure, we could do that. But if you want to support the local coin shop, have the coin shop owner see if he or she can get their hands on it for you. That's what I always encourage people to do. Support your local coin shop. But when it comes to the year of the snake, or when it comes to this particular silver round, or silver rounds in general for that fact, I, at the time, would also order a little bit of silver online. I would, and I would go to some of these websites, and I would order random design silver rounds. And I would do this on purpose. I wouldn't specifically order silver buffaloes. I wouldn't specifically order sunshine rounds. I wouldn't specifically order year of the snake, year of this, year of that. I wouldn't order anything specific. I would order random designs. And funny enough, that is how I got all of these right here, or at least most of these right here. You can actually see that right there. That's a sunshine round. We have some Morgan dollar themed silver rounds in here. Now I'm not going to go through all of these right here or any of my other silver rounds. I just wanted to show just a couple of examples because some of them are buffalo rounds. Some of them are ones with the scales of justice on them. Some of them, like I said before, some Morgan dollar looking silver rounds. We have some, I believe these are A-mark rounds. Let's see. Yep, these are A-mark rounds right here with an eagle on one side, Liberty Bell on the other. We have sunshine rounds, more buffalo rounds, and we have walking Liberty rounds that kind of look like silver eagles. So that's what I was doing at the very beginning. When I had first got started stacking, I was going to the local coin shop, and obviously the local coin shop, at least my local coin shop, doesn't have the craziest selection. They have more of like older coins than anything else, but they do have a small bin of random silver rounds. I would get random silver rounds from the coin shop, and I would also order random silver rounds online. So I would get ones with wrestlers on them. I would get ones with Santa Claus on them. I would get ones with all different types of animals on them. I would get ones with all types of weird, strange, unique designs on them. And that was my favorite part. I never knew what I was going to get, and it was always a surprise. And that's kind of how it was when I got this particular silver round, the Year of the Snake silver round, the 2013 1 troy ounce, 3 nines fine Year of the Snake silver round. And funny enough, this is actually a round that I forget about all of the time. This is not a silver round that's like on my mind 24/7. This is a silver round that doesn't even register in my head when I'm thinking about the silver rounds that I have. I forget about this round all of the time. The only reason that I'm even making this video or even remember this silver round was because I just so happened to see a snake while on a walk today. It reminded me, and one of the reasons I went for the walk was so that I could take a picture of a silver eagle, and guess what? I had that silver eagle propped up exactly where I wanted it to be, exactly how I wanted it to look, and my phone died. So I had to call it quits. I had to throw in the towel before I even got the freaking picture. But I got a story out of it, and it inspired today's video. So I want to know, how many of you watching this video right here know anything about the lunar calendar, or if you have any lunar silver rounds? There's like there's the year of this, there's the year of that. This is the only one that I have. And I'm very curious if any of you watching this video right here have a year of the whatever silver round. Let me know in the comments if you have this particular silver round. Let me know in the comments. This is something that I don't see a lot of people talk about, something that I don't see a lot of pictures of, I don't see a lot of videos being made about. Not too many people seem to have this particular silver round. So, not that it, makes it rare, not that it makes it scarce, not that it's, a hard to come by or hard to find silver round. No, you could just go on one of the websites like I just talked about right now and get one for, $38 to $41. It's not that difficult, not that impossible. It's a very simple task. It's very achievable to get your hands on one of these. But either way, I don't see it all that often. I don't hear a lot of people talk about it all too frequently. And I just wanted to really kind of mix things up. Not a lot of people talk about this. Not a lot of people even know about this silver round. And there are so many out there. So many different variations of the Year of the Snake rounds. This is just the one that apparently is produced by Atmex. A lot of different mints have their version of the Year of the Snake. And there are obviously different years go by. 2014 was something else, 15 was something else, 16 was something else. I'm not familiar with the lunar calendar, so I don't know what came after or before Year of the Snake. I'm not familiar like that. But if you have a silver round like this or anything similar to it, I want you guys to let me know in the comments. And if this is something that you would be interested in, if this is something that you are potentially looking for, maybe you're like, hey, you know what? That looks like a good round to start collecting. I'm going to start collecting those. Let me know in the comments anything and everything related to today's video topic, or anything and everything related to silver, anything and everything related to the lunar calendar. And if you did what I did, especially what I was doing early on, were you, or do you, get random design silver rounds, whether it be online or from the local coin shop? Is that something that you do as well? Because I remember, especially when I first started stacking, when I first got involved, my first couple of months, or really my entire first year, one of the most exciting things about it, and it was obviously a very exciting time. It was a new hobby that I had discovered, a new concept that I had stumbled upon, and it was something that I was very interested in, very excited about, and it just made it even more interesting, even more exciting to go to the local coin shop and get some random design silver rounds, or order some online and not know what was going to arrive in my mailbox. That made it fun, that made it interesting, that made it exciting, and I'd love to know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you guys liked today's video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, subscribe to my second channel for bonus videos, and follow me on social media at Mykie DYDSS across all platforms. And 3 very quick things as we wrap up the video. Number 1, if you haven't already, try you out some Celsius Energy. That's right, it's a healthier alternative to the other energy drinks out there. You can get a 12-pack variety pack on Amazon right now. I will leave an affiliate link in the description so you can try out the different flavors. 2, if you haven't already started investing and you would like to, make sure to download Webull and fund your account. They're going to give you some free stocks just for doing so. And they make it really easy for new investors to begin investing because of how simple it is to navigate on their app. Webull, link in the description. 3rd and finally, if you need any silver and or gold stacking supplies, whether it be airtight tubes and capsules, anti-tarnish paper, mini lock boxes or safes or microscopes, the list goes on. All silver and gold stacking supplies will be linked in the description for your convenience. And once again, let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts on today's video topic when it comes to the silver snake Do you have one? Do you want one? Have you seen one of these before? Is this the first time you've ever been introduced to the lunar calendar silver rounds? Is this something that you would pick up? Let me know in the comments. Anything and everything related to today's video topic. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one. Don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.